Just Drinking's back with Foursquare Indelible.
Yeah, baby.
We have the Indelible.
Indelible.
You can't live without it.
Oh, no.
It's going to be amazing.
Because it's indelible.
It's indelible. I actually have no idea what that word means.
I have no idea.
I'm going to make up a meaning, and I feel like the meaning is you can't live without it. That's personally how I feel, and I think we hit it right on the head, okay?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't really run across this word on my word of the day calendar.
Yeah, word of the day calendar. You know, it's a little ways away from auspicious. We're not really sure what indelible means, but in this case, this is what it is called. Yep. And I think you can't live without it. I'm pretty excited. Foursquare obviously makes great products.
They do.
We've had a lot of great rums from them. We've never had this one. It's pretty new,
we have
right?
not.
Well, it was new to us anyway. It was actually released in 2021. It sat on the shelf, I think, since 2021. We pulled it out of the reserves just to explore.
Just for this night.
We're just excited to be able to drink it with you guys and tell you about it.
Yeah.
If you guys are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Roy Air.
This is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you like drinking rum, finding new rums, and hanging out with other rum lovers, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, come back each and every week, because we are always trying new, fun, crazy rums. We've got the live show on Wednesdays. We've got the Instagram, the Facebook group, all kinds of good stuff down there. And for you rum lovers who are looking for that extra experience, and you want some rum shipped straight to your door, make sure that you check out our Patreon rum club down there. The Rum Dog Rum Club does ship rum straight to your doorstep.
Right
to sip along with rum lovers, distillers. We host some really cool stuff, get some private stuff sent out from distillers, which is really cool, and it's a really, really amazing time. And if you happen to not be in an area where we can get you rum,
this will blow your mind.
We do have a rumless rum club for a much discounted price of the price of one cup of Starbucks a month, right? And
You'll have a blast.
Still hang out with distillers, rum lovers, learn all about rum, and it is a great time. With that, thanks for drinking rum with us today. All right, Rum Daddy Royer. It's been a while since we've had a Foursquare.
It has.
Remember how to drink this rum?
I'm not sure.
It takes an exquisite technique, first of all. Very high class, right?
I got to tell you, though, I'm going to stop you right now. I love the color of this.
So far. It is beautiful.
I love the color.
It is a beautiful color.
Oh, man.
Nice, deep, wood-looking rum.
I'm thinking, I don't want to open this bottle.
That's too bad. It would really be a boring video if we went through the whole thing.
Can we just talk about what we probably think it tastes like?
What we think it is? I think that's just not going to do anybody any good here. And I feel like we got to get into it. We got to, right? So this is a Barbados rum. Foursquare is out of Barbados, right? This is pot and column blended, 11-year cask aging. And this, like I said earlier, September 2021 is when this was released, and I'm super, super excited. Is
there a story on the back or anything?
I believe there's a brief story in really cursive writing, but before I tell it, getting Mr. Excited Pants over here.
I'm excited.
This is a whopping 48%, 96 proof.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, it comes in. It's hefty, right?
Right.
Now, bear with me. This is cursively written. Okay.
And it's very tiny.
I'm going to do my best.
Very tiny.
To break this out.
All right.
In my perfect reading skills. A blend of rums distilled in the copper double retort pot still and the continuous twin column still of Foursquare that have been aged for a total of 11 years in ex-bourbon and ex-Zinfandel casks. Non-chill filters, some cloudiness may occur.
Oh, very nice.
Right?
Very nice.
We're excited about it.
Okay.
Let's get into this bad boy.
All right. Are we sure?
We're opening the rum.
Are we sure?
This is happening.
I mean, we can turn. It's not too late to turn back.
You can tell your therapist all about it tomorrow, okay? But tonight,
the tab
Foursquare is your
just
therapist.
Right there. Oh, my goodness.
Here we go. I believe in you. You can do this.
This is.
Oh
my goodness!
It's like you hate rum.
Oh my goodness!
This rum
All right,
doesn't like rum. He's a vodka guy.
Fine.
Okay, gin and vodka are his thing, and when he gets into rum, it makes him nervous. He doesn't like to open it. We get it.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm born ready.
All right, here we go. Anytime. Oh yeah, it's almost there.
Barbados. Right? Very cool.
Very nice.
Very amazing. Sounded great, by the way. It's really good pop.
My technique is
improved,
improved, right?
Really improved. I love it.
All right. Any predictions?
Well, I mean, I'm going to smell it. Let's see how it smells, Comes off dry. It has a bit of a dry sensation. Wood. Very woody. Deep bourbon wood.
Yep.
Seems like dry bourbon.
There's a sweetness there.
Like a sherry feel? That's
wrong,
right? But that's what I feel. It kind of feels like that off the nose slightly.
That sweetness.
Little bit. Does feel like that slightly.
Okay, I want to try this.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Won't make you wait.
Wow.
Wowza.
Okay, so there's a lot going on here.
I'm going to take a second sip because this is...
there's a lot going on.
Woo! All right. Let's break this bad boy down.
Okay.
First of all, it is woody. It has a little bit of heat that comes on the forefront.
Definitely, you can definitely pick up the ex-bourbon barrels and the Zinfandel.
100%. You know what's funny?
That's where the sweetness is coming from.
The Zinfandel?
Yep.
Zinfandel?
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds like Zorro. I don't know. Something weird. I'm not used to saying wine names. But it is It's got a punch in the beginning that sticks with you. First and second sip felt like it was very gripping on the forefront of the tongue, zaps and brings a whole lot of flavor to the mouth. And as you're breathing, just enhances a lot of those woody notes. Deep bourbon, a little bit of leather, hint of dryness. It's not as dry as it smells.
I think there's even a hint of tobacco in there.
A little bit of tobacco feel to it. Does feel that. This feels very woody-esque. Whiskey bourbon lovers are going to love this rum.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to bring in a lot of those flavors that you guys like,
Definitely.
right? And this is done, obviously, when it's done out of Barbados, Foursquare, everything is very clean. They have a very clean process here, so none of those added sugars or added coloring, any of that. There's none of that in this, right?
Nope, they don't allow
very,
that.
very pure, and it's just very delicious. I love the way this one grips your mouth
legs on this
and just stays with you, because I've been talking now for a minute, and I'm still breathing it through. Like, it is very on the forefront.
This is just a yummy rum. Oh, my God.
I love the way you said it, too.
Man.
This is just yummy.
This is yummy.
What a great description.
Seriously.
Do we need any other describing word?
That's a mic drop right there.
This is yummy.
Yeah, this is, wow. I'm very impressed with this. I love the color. I love the texture of this rum right here. When I taste this,
oh, I love the dramatic pause right there. Good.
when my tongue meets that rum, it's like, oh, hello.
It's describing every sensation that we get here.
Oh yeah,
We're building it up.
For me, this is not a heated rum. There's just a tinge of heat there, but I would not consider this to be a heated rum.
So I think it's very good. A lot of great flavor here. Love it.
It's bold.
But I'm a sweet, smooth rum guy.
Okay.
I think there's good heat here. Like, it's 48%. It does grip the mouth pretty quick out of the gate. It doesn't blow your face off, but I do think that it's got some heat.
Okay,
on that
so let me ask you this.
punch.
So let me ask you this.
Yes.
Do you think it grips you at your first taste, your second taste, all the way through?
Yes.
Do you think it grips you because of the heat, or do you think it grips you because of the flavors?
Both. It's a combination. It's a combination.
So
like I said, it's not going to blow your face off.
For me, it's more the flavors is more overpowering the heat.
Yeah, it is very bold,
right?
very, very sensational with those flavors. They're very apparent. All of those deep, like, I'm going to call it, I'm not trying to offend anyone, I'm going to call it manly flavors, right? So this is like what men's soap comes in.
Please take this time right now. Send all your hate mail to Robert.
Well, this is like what men's soap comes in. Ready? I'm going to list it off, and you're going to find men's soap in all these, right? You have, like, bourbon barrel, okay, leather, tobacco, dry wood, just, all these woody, dry note flavors to it. All of those are just very men's soap flavors, right? It's not soap, but that's probably a bad comparison, but that's why I call it manly.
It's a horrible comparison. Again, please send all your hate mail to Robert.
I'm doing great.
Not rare.
This is going well right now. But essentially, the flavors are so differentiated, very deep, very colorful, and then there's that sweetness of like a sherry, the Zinfandel, right?
I think it's the Zinfandel.
Yeah, Dale, whatever, wine. We're not wine people.
We are not wine people. In case you can't tell, we are not wine people.
Which is really great,
Yeah.
So with that being said, this is going to be horrific, and I'm so sorry that we're going to do this to you. But hang in there.
I'm going to cry a little tear right now myself.
I do want to get into price point and some other things, but before we do that, we're going to do what we do a lot of times. We're going to take this thing and mix it into a backyard rum mixer. We do this because a lot of people in rum, coming into rum, just trying things, and sweet rum drinkers are going to mix a little pop into their rums.
You know who you are.
Even if it is very exquisite rums such as this, they're going to do it. So we're just going to try for you real quick, let you know, does it mix, does it separate, how does it do with artificial flavoring, in case you're making more sophisticated cocktails, right? And then we'll get into everything else after.
Are you ready, Robert? We got them mixed up now.
I'm about as ready as I'm going to be.
All right.
Let's try it. Well, I'm going to tell you this.
Yep. Tell me.
It's pretty awesome.
Tell everyone.
It's pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, it is.
So, like, it's a very good rum. I feel it's very high class. This is cigar, steak dinner, nice dinner party. Very,
mixed
very
or
nice
on
rum.
its own. Either way,
very good.
It does what it's supposed to do, and it's doing a damn fine job.
And to be honest with you, and I'll just make the bold statement, this might be my favorite Foursquare product that I've had thus far, anyway.
Yes.
Because I think it's got all those flavors I love. I come from bourbon, right? Mm-hmm. It's done so clean. It's so smooth. It's so easy. I'm a sweet, smooth rum guy, and it's a 48%. And I love the flavor of the punch.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like spicy foods, but there are some things with spices. Like I like tahini in my margaritas, right? Because I like a kick and something that enhances flavors. Yep. This feels like it just enhances its own flavors so well. So delicious. It obviously mixes great. You can make some super sophisticated cocktails with this.
This does not disappear. When you mix it in here.
Super great.
This is super great. This does not disappear. It doesn't go flat or anything else. This holds its own.
Yeah.
Right
very,
in there
good.
with pop.
A lot of those flavors that we explained, you can still taste on the forefront. They're all there.
Yep.
Very, very good. I'm very impressed.
I'm very impressed, too.
I'm going to venture this costs a little bit of money. How much do we need to spend to buy a bottle of this Indelible Royer.
Indelible.
Put it on the shelf. How much are we paying for it?
Well, how much do you think?
It's a nice bottle of rum.
In fact, I like this.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? So Foursquare tend to be a little bit more expensive. They make some really nice products, right?
And yeah, rightfully so.
I'm gonna make a guess.
But here's gonna be the judge right here. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know, this is the price point that you put out there. That's what you would pay for this.
What I would pay. I'm gonna try and get this within $20. Okay. Which is higher than my, given. I'm not close. What is it? What do we land on? I forget. 13 or 15 or something. $15.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get this as close as I can. I'm gonna call this one $109.99.
$109.99. You got a coupon or?
Got a coupon, got a coupon for $99.99. I don't know, but I feel like this just breaks. When I look at rum and I taste all the flavors and I see how they're all done, I know this one. I want to say it's north of $100.
Okay,
that's what I'm believing.
So if I told you that it was higher than what you're thinking it is. Do you think that you would stretch the bank just a little bit to go a little bit higher for this bottle, since you know what it tastes like?
That depends on how high it goes.
You know what it tastes like.
Now you're messing with me, because now I feel like it's cheaper than what I said, because you're always messing with me with the price. But
I am.
I think it's a very good rum. I don't put rums above $100 very often in general. And I'm a pretty like, I like a good clearance sale on rum.
Cheap. What he's trying to say is cheap.
I'm a clearance guy, right? So I'm going to make what I would spend, is not exactly what it may be worth to a lot of people, right? So I'm just saying $110, I would put this one north of $100. I think it's very, very good.
Okay.
And if I'm low and it's like well above $100, I totally understand it. There's a lot of amazingness going on here.
So if I were to say, Robert, you add another $10 onto that and you can have that bottle?
120. Is it 120?
It's $120.
That's a great price point. $10. No big deal.
$10, right?
I told you I got it within 10. It's so good, right? I got it within 10. That's in 1 penny. Because it is one of those things that I get nervous, because I'm like, I know some people, they're doing like really fancy things and they make their bottles like 160, 170.
Yeah.
I get it. It's just for the average consumer, when you're trying good rum, you're not going to spend that unless it's really worth it. This one, $120, absolutely. Like I would stretch an extra $10 bill. I felt like I was being like I like to be within 15 when I'm above a $50. When it's over $50 in rum, I try to be within $15, right? And so I just think it's a great price.
This is a wonderful cigar rum.
100%.
This on its own or mixed, either way. I don't care. It does not matter.
Super good.
It's super, super yummy.
Yeah, I think it's amazing, delicious. You're gonna, whether you're a whiskey bourbon person trying rum, you're gonna love it, right?
You should get.
If you like fine whiskeys, like try this as a fine rum. Absolutely amazing. If you're a rum drinker and you like those woody, barely bourbony kinds of rums, this is top of the line, super top of the line. Coming from a guy that enjoys one of their other products, the Real McCoy products, right? I love those. I love woody-esque rum. I love there's a lot of companies that do a lot of good woody rums. I have a lot of them. I mean, this is tremendous.
We're born and raised right here in bourbon country.
Yeah, we're in Iowa, right? So there's a ton of whiskey bourbon going around, and this is phenomenal. That is Foursquare Indelible. Make sure you check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Don't take our word for it. Go find yourself a bottle and tell us what you think today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you think that Royer needs to give everyone a coupon for all the amazing rums out there, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Sometimes we do have coupons for rums out there.
Sometimes we do.
Make sure you come check us out every single week with the live show on Wednesday. We've got the Facebook group, Just Drinking After Hours, the Instagram, the TikTok, and limited spaces available. But that rum club is there with spaces available. If you're looking and you're in a qualifying state, which is most states, right? Want some premium rums shipped straight to your door from all around the world, along with distillers, other rum lovers. Make sure you check that out. We would love to have you, as well as the Rumless Rum Club. If you're not in the area, it's the price of a Starbucks coffee, right?
And the people that are in that, they have a blast.
Yeah, they have a great time. It's a super, super fun atmosphere. You get to meet the distillers, learn about rum, and find all kinds of good stuff. And we save you a bunch of money and not buying bad rum. So we do a really good job of that. So make sure you check us out. Thanks for drinking with us today. And with that, Royer, let's get home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums are harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.